Okay, so we got a new reveal from the New York Toy Fair, and this is Transformers Generation Selects G2 Combat Hero Megatron. And now this is using the War for Cybertron Siege Voyager Megatron mold, just repainted into this Combat Hero G2 design. Now this is based on the unreleased Combat Hero Megatron repaint from the original Transformers Generation 2, featuring an Arctic camouflage paint scheme. It looks decent enough because it does scream G2, and he's even got his name, I'm guessing it's tempographed onto his chest. If you're into the G2 designs and paint schemes, I think this is a definite must-have. But for me personally, I'm not a fan of the G2 designs, and I won't be picking this up. But as I said, if you're a fan of the G2 designs, or if you're just a Megatron fan in general, this is a definite must-have for you. And also, before I close off this video, we got some more images of the Transformers War for Cybertron Siege Voyager Springer, showing off his car mode besides his robot mode and helicopter mode. As I said, with robot mode, very G1 inspired, and even the helicopter mode as well that we saw, very G1 inspired. And now that we got official images of the car mode, the car mode very much like the helicopter mode and that original G1 design toy. It's very blocky. I still love it though. I just love the overall aesthetic for the Springer mold. I'm wondering if we're going to get more triple changers like Springer, because there was a rumor that there's going to be a leader Astro Train at some point, and that it will be released as in the third wave of the leader class figures. Now, I think this is a worthy complement to the previously released Transformers Generations Voyager Springer that came out there a few years ago, which was more based on his IDW Comics design, and it features a much sleeker car and helicopter modes. But if you didn't like that figure that came out a few years ago, and you wanted a more G1 inspired toy, this is a definite must-have for you. Personally, I'm going to be picking up this Springer, and I'm also going to be picking up the Transformers Platinum Autobot Heroes box set that came out there a few years ago, which contains that original Generations Voyager Springer from a few years ago, as well as the Combiner Wars, Ultra Magnus, Generations RC, Generations Cup, and Generations Blur. Because I just love both designs for this Springer character. I love his G1 design, I love his IDW design. I just want to have both of these figures in my collection. That is all the news I have on Transformers toys from New York Toy Fair thus far.